Good morning. So today I am slackpacking 17 miles back to Berry Feet. I tented there last night, had dinner there and breakfast. I don't know if I'll do dinner again, but maybe breakfast because I love pancakes. But I still got hiker food I gotta eat. But yeah, just got dropped off. So walking towards the shelter up a side trail and docked off shelter. And they got some new additions, so I'll show you what that looks like. This is uphill. So just hopped on the AT, but it's kind of funny because everybody was saying, oh, it's gonna be such bad weather, get inside. And it's like sunny and 40 degrees out. So pretty good of me. Didn't even rain last night, but I think just got pushed back a day, which works out perfect because I'll be at Angel's Rest tomorrow. So I'm super bummed. I didn't really pay attention. Going the right direction. I just the shelter was like just no enough for it to not be like at the road intersection. So I don't get to see that shelter until tomorrow when I pass it. Oh well. Oh, that's a sick view. So I just ran into Monarch and we just caught up and just like we've known each other forever. But it's like that out here on the trail. And she said it was cold last night. And she was talking about how good the food was, the company. And apparently I miss Aquaman because he's a southbounder who started in January from Katahdin. And I'm so bummed. I really wanted to run into him, like see him in person. But I'm never gonna see him. He's probably so fast and he's at least a couple miles ahead. Unless he stops, but I doubt it. But man, that's cool. What else? Oh, tent. So last night I had to get a bunch of rocks to set up my trekking pole tent. And I was just telling Monarch about it. I'm like, man, this close to just selling my tent and buying a freestanding tent, which I think I might, and I don't think I would do too bad because Durstons are pretty hot right now on the market, and I just want a lightweight or similarly weighted, like around 26, 28 ounces, similarly weighted tent as the one that I've got. So I'm gonna do some browsing tonight, see what I can get, because I'm sure there's plenty of squishy dirt left out here on the trail, and I love my Durston, my X-Mid, but there's also gonna be times when I'm not gonna really be able to get a good pitch in. Also, it's really annoying having to get a rock and pound your stake in. Where if I had a freestanding tent, I really wouldn't need to do that unless it were really inclement conditions. But yeah, gonna do some tent browsing tonight. Alright, so theory. Not really theory, but maybe conclusion on the tent topic. I've been browsing. I haven't gone very far today because I've been browsing and walking. I have service, so whatever. And I'm also highly impatient. But the tent to weight price ratio of the tents are like crazy, as we all know. So I think sticking with my X-Med is probably the best decision. And I think what I'm going to do to modify my X-Mid is to buy more guy line or like thin paracord and attach it to where the corners already are. Because the problem I was having last night was that they weren't long enough to do the 2 rock method on the corners. So I just had to like, whoop, the rock. I just had to like put my stake through it while not being in the ground, and then put a rock in front of that. Now it's kind of the 2 rock method, but it could be done better. So I think when I get to Pearisburg, I'm going to try to go to Walmart and get more cord to fix up my tent. And hopefully, if I have another situation where I can't get the stakes in the ground, I can use the rocks, do that instead. It won't fix the scenario where there's not enough room, but it can certainly help with hard surfaces. So I'll do that tomorrow when I get into town. So I'm not sure if this has been done before, but I smashed a Danish or a honey bun between two of the waffles I packed out from a couple days ago. Yes, I still have them. They're a bit dry, and I don't have any peanut butter or honey to kind of mix things up a bit. So hopefully this is good enough. And it's motivating for me to drink water. So because it's pretty cold out, hence the rain jacket. Yeah, so I will eat this. So one of 2 things. The waffle honey bun combo wasn't that bad. It was kind of dry. And then I was definitely filling. I wasn't even that hungry when I ate it. I was just like, man, let me eat something. Also, starting to snow. Like it's flurrying, so I filled my water filter in my shirt. But it's not even 32, which is crazy. But yeah, I don't know if the camera's picking any of it up, but it's starting to flurry. Oh, this is sick. This is awesome. Oh, camera don't do it justice. Zoom in right there. So my theory, after having 20 conniption fits in the past mile, is people get the Virginia blues because they hate their life because all these stupid tiny rocks. They're just everywhere. They don't stop. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose it. So I think a reason why I'm throwing a big fit is one, my heel has just been irritating me and these rocks are not helping. And it's because of shoes. So I think when I get to Pearisburg, I'm going to ditch the shoes, try to go to Walmart and get some sandals or something, like hiking sandals. I don't know. I can't wear these anymore. They're killing me. Once I can figure out the sole situation, maybe I can just get some Dr. Scholl's soles. That might be what I try to do and see how that works. And then also just pick up a pair of camp sandals, like some cheap ones. And then I'm also just thirsty, so I'm gonna drink some water. Got a cool little man-made pond. Nice campsite right there. And back into the woods. It's getting chilly. The camera's not doing the spores justice. It's so pretty. So this is pretty cool. That's the hostel right there. That's Weary Feet Inn. I just have my tent pitched in the yard. Or not the yard, but inside a shed. So if that last clip wasn't any indication, I'm almost done. I'm like 16 and a half in for the day. 0.4 done, or 0.4 left. Overall, it's been pretty easy. I think it's been more mentally straining from all the rocks. And then the weather's just been kind of crazy. It's manageable, but it's just been kind of crazy because, like, it was chilly when I started. It was pretty early in the day, which is fair. And then I think it got warm. It got cold. And then probably got warm again, honestly. Cloudy. Sun popped out a bit, and then cloudy again. And then on top of that mountain, it was only 4,000 feet up. And it's probably like low 40s, high 30s. But it was snowing. So I have my filter close to my body, and then it's just been kind of like sprinkling on and off throughout the day. So yeah, that sums up the AT. And this is the road walk to Weary Feet Inn. It might look pretty, but there's a lot of invasive plants around.